Yo, what's up everybody? This is TJ Customs and I'm back, and today I'm going to be showcasing my latest custom Marvel Legend, and this is the Spider-Man villain slash hero, anti-villain, I don't know what you want to call him, but this is the Rose. If you guys aren't a pretty hardcore Spider-Man fan, you might not even know who this character is, but I'll give you a little insight. He's kind of, like I said, he's basically like a villain, anti-hero. He's kind of both. He's appeared like this as the Rose. He's also appeared as a character called Blood Rose, which is pretty cool, and I kind of want to make him as well in the future. Blood Rose is basically like, oh god, my camera's falling. Okay, Blood Rose is basically like a hardcore military-esque version of this. He's got like all sorts of military stuff, attire going on, but I got a suited body recently, and I thought to myself, well, there are a few things I wanted to do with it, but then none of them worked, so I thought to myself, how about the Rose? And I'm going to do the Rose. So I did the Rose. I did a Rose way back in the day, and I'm actually going to find that picture and show you guys. So obviously this one's 10 times better. So I'm working with white again. Obviously, this kind of looks almost gray in the video, and it actually does look a little bit like gray in real life, but not really. You can tell that it's white. Basically, sorry for that background noise there. Hold on. Okay, so basically, I painted this guy in a dark gray, and then I went over it, dry brushed over it with a lot of coats of white to get this look. I painted the shoes just straight white, though, so you can kind of see, so they stand out a little bit. And then, obviously, I painted the tie and the hands blue because he wears gloves. He wears blue gloves and has a blue tie, very, very eye-popping blue tie. This is actually the Samuel L. Jackson body from the Captain Marvel wave. I just found it, so I used it. The head is the same head from the Samuel L. Jackson, just resculpted, so to look like the Rose. He does have, these are glasses. The whole thing I do with my camera is a pain in the arse. Let's just say that it falls all the time. Anyway, yeah, so I painted that up, and I sculpted the head, and I made it look almost like goggles, but they are glasses. But I like it when they're completely filled. It's kind of hard to make them transparent. I think that, in a custom with a figure, it can be slightly annoying to do it that way. So yeah. Also, this character is Wilson Fisk's son, or the Kingpin's son. So it's Richard Fisk. It's the son he had with Vanessa. So that's something to know about the character. In terms of kit bashing, I didn't do any really at all, other than this hand is a Spider-Man hand, just to give him a fisted hand. This is still the gun hand that he came with, and this is the gun he came with. I was going to sculpt the Rose, but I ended up not doing that, so yeah. I think it would look better if this jacket could close, but that's something Hasbro won't do because it won't retain the ab crunch if you do that. So I fully understand. And I would have tried to close it, but then again, like I said, it would not retain the ab crunch, and I wanted to keep the ab crunch, so we kept it open. He does, my figure, he doesn't have any paint chipping. All the articulation remains, no paint chips whatsoever, which I'm pretty happy with. I kept his, you open this up, I kept those things that Samuel L. Jackson has. I don't know if he probably doesn't have those in the comics, the Rose, but, I thought I'd just keep them. Why remove them? That'd be a pain for no reason, so it'd be a bit of a pointless pain in the arse, so you know what I'm saying? So this guy actually does come with a removable head. Here, let me show you. So here is the removable head for Richard Fisk. I think it came out all right. This is a multiple man head that I resculpted the hair and gave it a new paint job to match what I did with the neck peg. I think it looks all right. I mean, I wouldn't display him like this, but I mean, it's just another option, I guess, so if you want to do that. Yeah, I had to resculpt his hair, and yes, he has very luscious blonde hair, probably longer than what I gave, but I think for the most part it looks pretty good. It looks okay. I'm pretty happy with it, but I mean, yeah. I gave a lot of detail into the yellow and stuff, so I think it turned out okay. But obviously, the better head is the yeah. I didn't paint the ball peg, and I mean, I'm not gonna do that, but yeah, so. There we go. The better head is obviously the Rose head, the masked version of the head. Anyway, yeah, the gun comes out, by the way. It actually is a bitch to get in there because just this figure is just not very good. The Samuel L. Jackson figure is just kind of like a pain, all right? A pain. So anyway, yeah, that's my custom Rose. I'm actually going to be sending this out to someone maybe you guys will figure that out soon enough. I'm not going to say it because I want it to be a surprise. A surprise, eh? But yeah, I'm going to be sending it out to somebody real cool. And I sent him a couple customs back in the day. And so that hint should probably get you guys a note at who it is. Although I have sent a couple people customs on my channel before. So yeah, a long time ago I sent this, like almost 3 years ago I sent this guy 2 customs. So anyway, I want to thank anyone and everyone who's seen this video. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe to see more customs, action figures, and comic book stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.